You are watching a special series of Kochie's Business Builders where we're putting small business first. Now, have you ever embarked upon a project and ended up with a completely different outcome? I know I have, and it's all part of that entrepreneurial mindset that most small business owners have. Our next business that was launched in a time of crisis came about literally by accident when its co-founder was trying to manage his time on a different startup idea.
Hi, I'm Sean, and I'm one of the co-founders and CEO-ish of TimeChi. TimeChi is almost like a Fitbit for your productivity. It helps you manage your time and distractions. You use TimeChi by installing the software on your phone and computer and a physical button that sits on your table. With the press of a button, it shuts down all of your digital distractions, such as Facebook, Slack, and stops your phone from going ping. I initially made TimeChi for myself because I realized how unproductive I can be when I spend too much time online or spending too much time socializing. But then I realized that productivity is a problem that everybody has. We're marketing through platforms like Facebook and Instagram and other social media pages, ready for our Indiegogo crowdfunding launch in mid-July. In the next year, we have the audacious goal of being on everybody's desks so that we can help everybody be productive. It's quite easy to be working on an idea when you know it's something that needs to be out there that's going to change the world. You get this kind of itch that you need to be able to get it out there and help people. That's what keeps me going day in, day out.
Co-founder Sean Greenhalgh joins me now to share his story of launching a business in a time of crisis. Sean, welcome.
Thank you very
much. Now,
much.
COVID-19 hit. Instead of a wait and watch, you decided to push ahead with TimeChi. Why?
When COVID-19 started, we realized that the uncertainty of the future was something that really scared us. But as people worked from home, including ourselves, we ended up using TimeChi to help us stay productive. And people became acutely aware of how productive or unproductive they've been.
Okay, so you started in a co-working space that then had to close down because of lockdown. What did you do?
When we ended up moving home, everybody ended up working remotely. So we ended up having to use different sets of tools to be able to collaborate with each other. I ended up having to bring 3D printers home, which makes things a little bit different. But we started using lots of pieces of online software like Fusion 360 to do all of our hardware designs and Canva to share designs with each other in a very quick and rapid way.
Okay, so not only did you go ahead and launch TimeChi, but you decided to ramp up your marketing when everyone was going slow. Now, that's completely counterintuitive. Why?
Well, I guess being in startups, they always tell you to zig when somebody else zags.
That's right.
So what we noticed was because everybody stopped marketing, it actually gave us the opportunity to spend money in marketing and get more return on investment.
So Canva was a big help. What did you use it for?
This allowed us to exchange a lot of marketing collateral, different ads straight away to the United States without having to try and make them and download them and put them everywhere. Not only that, but we started a couple of different communities. We used a lot of the collateral to make the pages much prettier.
What were the unexpected benefits that you got from launching at this time?
I think before the COVID-19 crisis, people took a lot of things for granted. Simple things like knowing when to work and when to take breaks. But when they were left to their own vices, they're maybe not as productive. So our product helps you with this.
I'll tell you what, it's a great time to launch it with everyone working from home and sort of master of their own destiny. Thanks for sharing the story, Sean. Good to see you.
Thank you for having me.